water and structured water and taking care of our water. So allegedly, I don't know the actual numbers, but I've learned various numbers between 60 to 75 or 80% of our bodies are water. And a large amount of the earth is water. So water is really, really important. And the health of your water it can be your strength or your weakness. What's in your water? One of the things that I found to be fascinating was that when we drink water, we're not actually running out of water and have to put more water in our bodies, but actually that the water is like a filtering system. It gets saturated and we have to get rid of the saturation and then replace it with fresh. So that was quite fascinating to me. I learned that not that long ago, maybe a year or so, can't remember. So it's really important for us to be aware, consciously aware of water. We all heard about that, the different people who have talked about and worked with water, structured water, the Japanese bloke and this other person, right? And growing up, and I know that's, I don't know what culture it arrived from, but even as a tiny little child, water meant emotions. And emotions are what creates our physical world, right? So I don't know where that came from. But since I was very small, if there was like a leaky faucet or water pipe broke in the house, or there was something wrong with the water systems in any way or form, my mom would say, oh, let's have a look. And she would give them an emotional session, the owners. Right, so we would go to their house and she would do an emotional session, which meant like a detective work. Where was the big emotion that burst the dam, or what emotions were being blocked, or what emotions had broken and stuff like that. So like I said, I don't know, where it came from. It could be the gypsies, it could be the Mapuches, or it could be something she read in university. I don't know. Maybe one of you knows where or what other cultures carry that. And but yeah, she had a lot of things like that with all the elements, and the element of water was the emotional aspect of it. And when we used to cleanse houses, which kind of tells me it's probably gypsy. It was always really important to put a bowl of water in the middle of the room or somewhere beautiful, or glasses of water, and then that would represent, you put like beautiful things on the water, floaters, or like little candles or flowers or herbs, like make it beautiful, leaves, so that the emotional health and wealth of the house would be really good. And at this time, I don't know if anybody is feeling that this, especially that yesterday, today, have been really, really charged. I know Europe has had the day started before us, where you're in the future. So how is our day looking, Europe? I don't know. Good, it's looking good. Yay. Perfect. And part of the effect will be directly related to the state of your water in your body. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a really beautiful, beautiful thing, right, that you saw just there. But you can very easily charge your water by putting it in your glass in a long spoon and just stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. And imagine like going into it as you stir it, right? Boom, boom, boom. And then drink it, and it's going to be silky and beautiful.